It's so sweet. So the reason for all this is I died. I was AFK outside my base and a phantom started attacking me and I died, and then I didn't realize until about 20 minutes later. So all my stuff despawned. As you can see, I am wearing stuff now, but this is partly old things. I've got my old leggings back. These were my backup wings, which I've now re-enchanted. I got given a new hat by Sam. I got new boots that I made. I had to make all new tools. I had a spare shovel, which I've been able to use. I got a spare sword that I've had to add more stuff to. I still have a few books left to enchant more stuff, but as you can see from the bar at the bottom, we're a bit short on levels. So this is where this stuff comes in. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning when all of this was going on, and I eventually just gave up and went to sleep. I was really tired and quite stressed. Thank you so much, Sam, for doing this. I really appreciate it. She's been so helpful. So one thing that I'm kind of annoyed about is I lost my shulker box, which had a load of stuff in that I was going to use for a build later on. I lost some azalea leaves. I think I had more purple, some spruce. Not much, but still just kind of annoying. One thing that I learned is breeding cows is a really good way to level up XP. And sheep, and chickens, and pigs, and well, just about anything really. Anything breedable seems to get a decent amount of XP quite quickly, although not nearly as much as those furnaces got me. Oh no, round 2. No, please, not again. Ow. See, my armor's not really changed. I have all the same enchantments on and didn't take any hearts from getting hit those few times by those phantoms. So for bad things like that to happen, I must have been really seriously abused by these phantoms. And also, no one slept. There were people on the server. Any one of them could have slept and potentially saved my life. That's by the by. They still don't have a black cat. I'm very disappointed. Apparently Tuber tried to steal stuff from me while I was gone, and then the server kicked everyone. That's what you get, boy. Okay, so that took me a long time to work out that last time I looked in my inventory, I was actually here in this very village, and I had efficiency 2 on my pick. That's what I'm missing. My axe also didn't have a name, so I've now one-upped it by giving it one. I also had no idea that a lot of the tools that I had, I'd got them all off camera during my absence. I hadn't realised how much grinding I'd been doing. I also didn't realise that my house was built when I was off. I hadn't even started on a base. So all of spawn area was still just spawn area. There was nothing to it. And that was how I left off before my internet died for 2 months, which is interesting. I also put some signs in the nether. I don't know if this was... I think this was done in between videos. Shadow came on and was like, oh, I like what the nether looks like, but I'm lost. So I had to put signs. And hopefully people don't get too confused by the British English. That first floor is not this floor, it is the one above. This would be the ground floor. Well, once again, we are out of levels and I don't know what to do. Let's try the mob farm. If I can remember where it is. Down here? Nope. Where did I go wrong? Like, just in life. Oh no, wait, it's up here. Of course. Can't be too easy. Time to grind for some XP. Although Sam is now online and I think we were gonna go and build something together. Don't attack me, please. Don't do it. Someone should really sort out all this copper. It's almost as if Juba and I were meant to do this. He is online and I wonder if he'd be interested or if I can just do it. Here he is. You ready to clean up some copper? Time for a quick copper cleanup. Let's see if we can figure out how to do a time lapse for this. Let's go. No, my copper. Look at all this copper. How much is this? Like altogether? 1 stack, 2 stacks, and 6. 2 stacks and a bit. Wait, more? Oh wow. Okay, so we have 4 stacks and a bit. Just over 4 stacks. You're making a smiley face. Cute. So at some point then we will start working on our monument, I guess, to our Mare Hayley, which will go in this plot here. But today I am going to be working on something with Sam, so we'll plan that another time. Well, have fun in the end, I guess. Yeah, don't die. Do you know where it is? Great. Have fun. Thank you. Thanks. Well, I guess we'll add this to the collection. It looks really weird without all the copper. Doesn't look right. Sam, don't run away! Sam! 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 Come back! Sam!
Yes.
Oh, hi. You were running away. Like, thank you so much for all the the gold, and I just left it in a chest in your, like, smelting area.
Did you get decent levels from it?
I did, actually. Everything's kind of sorted now, I think. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Where is Shadow? Did she find another mansion?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because we left no one alive in the one that we went to. I'm lagging. Is that why she died by a Vindicator? Just lag. One just appeared.
Could be.
Are Vindicators anywhere else? Wait, can they turn up? They can turn up in... They can turn up in raids, can't they?
Yes.
Maybe she's doing a raid.
Could be. Since we're in normal mode, they can show up in raids.
I see. Yeah, she's doing a raid.
Oh, did you see over here in the panda pit?
In the panda pit?
Oh.
Is Panda still there, the cow? Yes!
Yeah, there's also...
Wait. Don't kill Panda. Panda!
The one I killed was a fake panda. I don't know who that was. It was an imposter.
I see. It probably escaped from the breeding last night.
Yeah.
Lots of escaped animals happened.
So many sheep were just running rampant.
I was just spinning in circles and spamming right click, and I guess I opened the gate. I didn't realize there was a gate because you put carpets.
Yeah. I probably should take the gates out. Like, the gates were there initially, and that, like, when I only had, like, a couple of animals in the pens.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it just became impractical, so I put the carpets down. So I probably should take the gates out. Oh, no, sit.
It doesn't want to sit. Have you got all the cats yet, or are you still missing one?
I think I'm still missing one.
Excellent. Excellent news for me, anyway. It's still a race as far as I'm concerned to try and get the last one. But mine is the hardest one to get.
Oh, I will say, I was wrong. I did see one spawn in the village.
What?
A couple days ago. I tried to catch it with a leash, but by the time I got a leash and came back, it was gone. But yes, I did see it spawn in a village. I was wrong. I thought that they could only be in witches' huts, but apparently not.
I can't believe you found one and it left. No, my one shot. Although to be fair, that's your competition, that cat.
I did try to catch it, but like my shulker box with my leads and stuff was elsewhere. So I ran to get that. And by the time I came back, it had despawned. Like, I looked everywhere and couldn't find it. I don't think I had the boat on me. Because that was the same day. That was like 2 nights ago, I think. That was the same night that I cured the zombie villager. So the villager was in my boat.
Or the cats.
Yeah. Yeah, that sound gets really irritating.
It is time. Wait, what? I just see Sam leave the game. Wolf, are you still online? Is your internet still online? Wolf's having his internet shut off because he can't be trusted. I'm online? How? Look at that 1 bar. 1 bar, 0 levels. How are you online? Oh no. Idea changes, right. I'm gonna fly through here. Our plan now is to build a bookshop. We've seen our villagers. Our villagers are doing pretty good. We're getting a few books in. We've got more villagers. We got a villager that was a zombie and we've cured... What? What is going on? Sam fighting the Wither? That wasn't the plan for this stream. Yeah, bookstore today. We are building a bookshop today. I don't know what's going on with this... with the Wither. I know Sam wants a load of Wither roses, and so that's slightly concerning news for the dogs. Oh no. Sam? Sam?
Hello.
Please tell me you're not gonna turn the dogs into Wither roses.
Okay. Ooh, diamonds. Pog.
Pog, thanks for that.
Bruh.
Oh, two.
Bruh.
I died. I have nothing. No, you can have half.
But yeah, no, bookstore definitely today. This is just a future plan. I need time to build up the wolf army anyway.
Yeah, no, wither will be fun to do one day. Do you want some gravel in this? I picked up a load of gravel.
Yeah, there was a lot of it.
Do you want some gravel, by the way?
Not really. That's why I threw it at the bottom of the shaft.
There you
so I didn't have to
go.
deal with it. Thanks.
Wait, I should be grabbing these levels.
I've told you I can enchant for you. I've got 58 levels currently.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm good.
Okay. I know you want to do it yourself. I just want you to know that if you want, the offer is still there. Oh.
I mean, this is a really cool cave, but also this is a terrible place to spawn a wither.
I just want it, like, far away from the base, far away from spawn, far away from everything.
Don't fall in this hole. This lava hole.
Okay. Well, apparently, even if I fall in the hole, I'll be fine, so...
Oh yeah, that wasn't recorded yesterday, was it? Or on stream or anything?
It was not. I was in the nether with Mio. I was checking out a bastion, and I accidentally fell into a 1x1 hole of lava, or like the hole in the floor, straight into lava. And like, I fell pretty far. Like, I was swimming up at the top and trying to find my way out. But like, I was trying to find that one block of missing floor so I could get out. I was in the lava for what, like, at least a full minute. You
were there for about 2 minutes, I think. We were just waiting for your death message to pop up in chat because you were like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
I thought I was. Like, I was stressed out, wasn't even like really paying attention to my hearts. And like, I was stressed out and I'm just like, okay, this is it. You know, I just finished rebuilding my armor set from the last time I died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, went to an ocean monument and lost an entire set of netherite armor and tools. You know, fully enchanted, the whole 9 yards. I almost cried. It was bad.
That was me last night, and mine wasn't even netherite.
Oh, I know, and that's one reason why I was so keen on trying to. That's why I was so determined to help you, because I'm like, dude, I've been there and oh my god, it hurts.
And the thing is, with my armor, like, even my old armor was really OP, even without a chest plate on, because I had wings on. And I still somehow died. So I must have been hit a heck of a lot. Phantoms. Worst mob in the game.
Mm-hmm.
How long are you going to build this tunnel, by the way?
You know, I kind of forgot that I was doing it, and I've just been working on autopilot.
I think it's long enough.
I think you're probably right.
There's a white light at the other end of the tunnel on my screen, because it's not loaded in. It's just void. So I think it's long enough.
Okay, unsit all the doggies.
Huh?
Oh, what? No.
No.
Sit. Sit. Bad doggies.
He's trying to kill me. Why are they annoyed?
I don't know.
There's one attacking me.
I know, sit.
I thought I was about to die again. I didn't do anything. Why are they annoyed at me?
I don't know.
I've not hit you. I've not hit the dogs.
Right. I don't know.
Do they not like my outfit? Do they not like my wings? Wait, I'm leaving. I'm not dying twice.
It wouldn't have been from when you mined the diamonds and I hit you once.
You did. You hit me.
I punched you once. I didn't think they would.
You did this. You set the dogs on me.
Not on purpose.
Over diamonds. They were community diamonds. We found them together. I was your good.
In my mines.
I was your good luck charm. You had no diamonds without me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no. One of them is getting a pink collar, and I'm naming it Rose.
Oh no.
I don't do anything often enough to stream it on mine, so I figure on if it's okay with you on one of your streams.
Oh no. You're gonna associate me with dog murder.
You don't have be a part of it. You can just
I just exist as the cameraman. Just F1. But yeah, so we're gonna build a bookstore and we've already planned it out, so now we just have to start building. Diorite? You diorite. Joking. Don't do it. Oh, I ran out of rockets. No. Walk. I'm not a peasant. I don't walk. Okay, I need to get up into a tree, but I don't have any fireworks, so I'm gonna have to scaffold into a tree. How do you people do this? Walking.
Walking like a commoner.
Okay, I think we might be done. I don't know if we're gonna do a doorway here, if it's just gonna be open. I kind of like it open. And that could be a good like landing spot as well for people flying to get to upstairs. People like me. Literally just me. I'm the only one on the server.
Literally you, yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Same.
I think there's obviously some stuff that we can come back and like tweak maybe, and there's the inside to do. I guess I could just write the only holy thing that I know to write in a book.
What's that? Oh. Alright. See, I was thinking something along the lines of welcome to Mio and Sam's bookshop, or, you know.
But this is for us. Like, this is our register or whatever. This isn't for the peasants.
True.
But yeah, like the inside looks good. The outside looks good. The next step, I guess, is going to be finishing decorating the inside, and then
Books.
Books. Yes, all the books. I'm taking some gunpowder.
That's fine.
It's my God-given right now. Now that I bought your soul.
Right.
So let's do a fly round of this build. I think it looks cute. It turned out really well.
It does look really nice. I'm really happy with it.
I'm so happy with it. I want some lanterns like in the windows, the higher up windows. So I think originally we were going to do another floor, but it looks so good with the big open ceiling that I really don't want to do that now.
Yes, it was. I took it.
That imagery of you just stood at the top there, just throwing iron down to me.
Make it rain. Oh, it's raining.
It is.
I actually made it rain. Look at that. I'm magic, guys. I really am the server witch.
You just get loose change. I got notes and you got the change.
I see how it is. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we never solved the window problem, but oh well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, that's a big no.
I mean, from the outside, it looks fine, but then from the inside, it looks horrible. So it's just gonna have to be without. I love this build. I'm so happy with this. This is like the biggest thing that I've built in this server, because everything that I've done has been tiny, and I love building at this scale. Like, it's so much fun.
It's been small individual builds, but it's all added up to a big build. Like everything at spawn you've done yourself, and like that in itself has been a big project.
Yes. Yeah, like it's been a big project, but I quite like doing one thing and to this scale. Like, I missed it. Like, I've not done this since the castle.
Oh, that's true.
I miss my castle. I've been dethroned too long. Oh, this tree's in the way.
Move it. Burn it down.
I'll stand from the tree and say goodbye. Because the leaves are not disappearing.
I'm working on it. I'm canonically short.
These leaves. Be taller.
I'm trying. Got it. You're welcome.
There we go. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. And then the little squid heads welcoming everyone. I'm gonna go safe place. Safe place. Behind the desk.
Safe place. Yes, safe place, log out.
I don't even think this is safe. Like if I do this, there we go. Shopkeeper mode. Thanks guys, and I will see you again at some point. Bye 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 bye. I'm just gonna say bye now. Bye 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 bye. Oh, I have to wait for the stupid file to save. I forgot about this. I didn't say bye to Sam. Bye Sam, if you're here. Illusions.